corridor d'environ 60 km de large. The purpose of this conference is to develop military option for possible multinational force deployment in response to the United Nations Resolution 1080. I must emphasize we are in the planning process, and it will be at least another day before we can give a precise shape to the outcome of our deliberation. We are particularly concerned about the number, condition, and location of refugees in eastern Zaire that might need the assistance of a multinational force. Assessment at the meeting varied both as the number and location of refugees. Some thought there were more than 500,000 refugees, with the largest concentration northwest of Bukavu. One delegation said it had observed perhaps 250,000. For my part, when I flew over a 60-kilometer corridor along the Zaire Rwanda border from Lake Edward to Uvira, I observed in the order of 100,000 plus. It's rather difficult to count from the air at high speed, just west of Lake Kivu. This afternoon, we will begin the process of developing detailed military options for a multinational force. These options will be designed in light of what we know of condition on the ground to fulfill the task already agreed for the multinational force and tailored to the military resources potentially available. The reason that we are looking at and planning for a multinational force is because the humanitarian organization cannot reach them because they're moving too fast or because of the fighting that has been on the ground. So the idea and the mission and the mandate that we have is to open corridor to reach those who really need it with the humanitarian. We're not here to feed them or transport. We're there to open the corridor. I think we're deploying a lot of means now, very sophisticated, to observe where they are, find them, and also what numbers they are. We're asking all the countries and all the agencies to share the information that they have, and that's why I said at the beginning that there's a large group of them, militaries and NGOs and UN agencies. We're all locked up in a room now, and they're not going to come out until they start figuring out and agreeing on where it is. And if they can't agree, we'll deploy some more means.